Hey there everyone, this is Yui. Welcome to episode 1 of Enigmatica 6 Expert. Today we're getting through some of the basics, whatever that may mean, so let's just get to it. I'm doing a fairly blind dive into this. I've already been assaulted by a sky slime because there's a Tinker's Sky Island over there, and there's another one. So great start. Oh, we gotta worry about nutrition. Joy. So, yeah, I don't know exactly what's in this pack, but it is expert progression, so we'll see how it goes. There's another one nearby, isn't there? Oh man, I'm just gonna get out of here. There's astral sorcery, apparently. Some sort of underwater stuff. Huh, okay, great. So I think what I'm going to do is, since this is more of an expert pack, I might just make a cut here, run around, find a place to set up my cardboard box, and then that way I have, some sort of shelter. Maybe I'll go mining some, and then I'll be back. Something along those lines. Oh, I didn't mean to accidentally open this, but... Oh, jeez, come on. So, yeah, let me, Oh, jeez, just go away. Well, I'll be back. Well, it's turning night. I found another astral building, and I found a sunken ship over there. So I have a little bit of iron, emerald, and diamond to get started. So I'm just going to set up base here because I have a feeling we'll need astral sorcery pretty early on, because that's usually the case in expert mode. So I'm going to set up around here, probably in the basement, and then look at all these resources we get to start with, and then I'll be back again once I get a tiny little hobble hole set up for me. So not much progress made. I'm just digging a small mining tunnel when I noticed on my mini map it's very hard to see, but there's weird structures. So opening up the map, I'm here. I don't know what this is, but it's probably dangerous, and it's really hard to see, but at the bottom it says it's at about Y level 48. Yeah, 48 seems to be the general consensus, and it's all terracotta. So I'm going to dig my way down to Y level 48 and head over there and see if there's anything interesting. This is probably a stupid idea, but let's do it. Well, this looks super safe. They're all debris miners wearing some that looks kind of like netherite armor. And there's a spawner over there. So, yeah, great. I'm going to cheese it by making a sword and killing them and see if I get anything good out of it. See if I can clear this area out or whatever. So yeah, well, let me do that, because I always get distracted with stuff like that. And then I'll be back, I guess. So I was way wrong on the astral stuff. That's down here. When I've been looking through the quest book for a while. Astral's pretty late. Botania's right before it. There's some what's that? The nature magic one. So yeah, there's there's quite a bit here. Looking at the gates, it goes Ars Novo, Nature's Aura, Botania, then Astral, or we can go down this side. I'm going to go down tech side first. So I think for once I'm going to play around with Create, and we'll start with that. So there's our goal, a gearbox, getting some power going. But Create in this pack is not so simple. Andesite alloy, which is heavily used in crafting, requires some way to explode it. Iron and, well, andesite. Until we actually get into create, and then we can mix it ourselves with just andesite, iron, or zinc. Tinkers is blocked. So no melter. We do have a controller. So there's a, I just need to pick a starting point and basically go. And thermal, I don't think we're going to be able to do. No, not yet. Because we have no way to make, well, we could make plates if we use a hammer. But I figured might as well just go through create. It has, you know, the basic machines that we need. So I've been killing those piglins, and I got myself some good stuff. I got netherite boots, chest, and a pickaxe. And it's basically an unlimited supply of it. But sticks are not. So making a sword is actually harder than, you know, you would expect, because there's no wood to stick recipe. You can do bamboo if you have bamboo. So I've been picking up twigs off the ground, converting them, and just cutting down trees. Basically, we need to get into either a cutting board, which seems I'm not, no thanks. Or a saw would do it also. So once again, back to create. But to get us started, before I get carried away going exploring again, I would like to make a renewable tool so I don't have to keep making it. So I've made the basic Tinker's tables. They should be the same, I hope. So I'm just going to make a sword out of cobble. Well, I say cobble, this is marble. There. Sword, and can we make anything else? I would make a pickaxe, but I don't need it. I've got netherite pickaxes I can get, which is really crazy. I'll make a comma too, because that's one of my things. I like farming. There. So I have a diamond. Yes, I do. This is probably considered a waste, but I don't really care. There we go. So I've got a renewable weapon at least now. I've got a supply of netherite equipment, except for the helmet and the ants. And that whole thing down there, if I open up the, nope, not waypoints, the map, we can go, where is it? Layers. It's a dungeon. It's a full-on dungeon. I went down to the bottom, and I saw this room here, I think. Yeah, and there's a spawner in there of something. I don't know. It's too far away to see. But there's my grinding area right there, pretty high up. And so now with this, I can grind a lot more without worrying about sticks. So, next goal. Andesite alloy. So I'm going to go... Honestly, well, first, let's go here-ish. Do we have /home? Is that home? No! There's no home. Great. Oh yeah, it's called the Foundry, too, so I dug slightly into the wall and it gave me a foundry for that dungeon thing. Oh, we have no set home, but we do have a waypoint right here. I've already set it to base. So I'm going to go exploring, I suppose. Try to find, I don't know, anything really. I need TNT, so any of those there. I know Apotheosis is in here, so there's going to be those towers that are trapped at the top, or if I can find like dungeon pyramids, or I don't know, whatever, just something to get some TNT. I don't really feel like hunting creepers yet. I am playing on hard mode, so things really do hurt a lot more. But basically, let me go get some resources. I'll go back to mining for a bit because I need zinc and iron. Got a little bit. Oh, furnaces are different. I didn't make one yet. You need the bitumen. There you go, furnace. Great. We'll just put it there. That way I can cook stuff up. But let me go explore and gather resources required to at least start making stuff and create, and then I'll be back. Alright, so in that little ship was a treasure map, and that led to a treasure right around there where that messed up water is. So in that treasure was 3 pieces of TNT. Perfect. I also found a village up here named Sandy City. So I went there, looted a little bit, but then it became night, so I came back, and it's almost nighttime again, because it's always almost nighttime, it feels. So let's try this. This may or may not work because of the chunk protection from the FTB stuff. I've claimed the chunks. We'll see if it works. I've got half a stack of iron and half a stack of andesite. If you have zinc, you can double it for andesite, but, you know, we'll find out. I don't have a magnet ring, so I don't have to worry about that. So let's just hit this and hope it works. Okay, looks good. Hey, no loss either. Perfect. So, it's going to be nighttime soon, which means I've got to get to crafting. So what I'm going to do is craft up the stuff required to craft the andesite alloy. Oh, no, we need to make a detour first. Oh, man, that means because that mixer requires plates, and plates require the press. And so I need to figure out which power source I'm going to use. There are a few. Let's see here. Actually, wait. Before we get started here. No, you just want the gearbox. Invar dust. Why do we need Invar dust? Yeah, that'll... Oh, that's just a progression. Okay. Because the crude alloy furnace. We need Invar for that. Is what I'm guessing. Crude. Okay, alloy. Huh. Alrighty then. I know it's, I think it said the kiln was disabled. Because of something else. I forget. Random reading. A blast furnace. No. Maybe that was something else I was saying. Maybe that was the other pack I was looking at. Okay, great. I really don't know why you want Invar dust, though. Where's create? Right here. There we go. A wrench. And we need power. Oh, it just gives us goggles. Oh, thank you. We can put those on. There's a goggle slot I noticed instead of a head slot. So this should be able to tell me the information that I need to know about the blocks so that it doesn't get locked up, hopefully. So I guess we'll start with the water wheel because that's what it wants. Or a windmill. No. Yeah, no, not yet. There's a lot to craft. Oh, geez. So much junk. I need more storage. Oh, the beginning is so hard with storage. All right, let's see. We've got that. That's for here. You want more? Fine. There you go. You give us any goodies? Rare create loot box. Hello. Oh, it just flat out gives it to us. Powered latch. I don't know what that is. Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't know if I have use for that right now. But let me get to crafting. I think I can make some of this basic stuff. Just buttons, alloy. Let's see, what's this take? Some slabs. So I'm gonna make a couple water wheels, I believe. Maybe. No, I don't have a sticky piston. Pistons are out of the question. Right? Yeah, for now. Just for a bit. We could if we made an engineer's hammer. Maybe that's the route to go. I like that. You get loot crates from like everything. All right, let me craft up a few of these things. All right, so I've crafted some stuff up, but I've noticed a few things. My goal is the mixer, right? So we can make the andesite alloy. But the mixer's locked behind the press, which makes sense, but that's locked behind the millstone. And the millstone requires a gear. So it's all out of whack. But anyways, let's just collect some of this stuff. I'm not going to collect that yet. Farmer's Delight. I guess that's food. Crate. More crates, more crates, more crates. Whatever. Let's see. So, more of those. Pasta with mutton chops. Mmm, tasty. Shard. What else did I get? Oh, fiber. Not a whole lot. I'm running low on time to record, so what I want to do right now is I want to set up the press and get that working. So I've got all the stuff supposedly required. So I've got water wheels. I'm going to place them up a little higher because I know the press needs one gap of space, and then I want, yeah, well, because it requires a gap of space. But these water wheels, they're going to need one space in between, 1, 2, there. And so what we could do is, let's get some fancier marble. Block that off. And then block off this line. And that actually should be good, right? So if I get water... I should put a water source up here. I put that there. Oh. Right. Let's do this. So I need the water to run under it. We're making a mess. Okay, more water. You sit there, because I need more water. Okay, that'll work. Okay, let's load you up. And load... Nope. You. There. Okay, so, these generate 256 SU. I've tested out moving the water source off of it and back one. It's the same amount. So what we can do now is we can grab... Yeah, we can grab stuff I don't have. Go through so many buttons. So many. Let's try this again. So if I throw gearboxes on the front, this is probably a horrendous way of doing it. But I can't connect these two because they're going the opposite way. So we're not going to do that. Instead, oh. yeah, I keep forgetting stuff. I need... Do I not have... Oh, hang on. Let's go... Break down a tree real quick. One, two. That'll work. All right. I swear sticks are such a pain. Two of those become levers. Now I've got gear shifts. These will reverse the flow, the rotation, if you give it a signal. So it's going the same way it was before. But if I give it a signal, preferably just on top, it now will flow the same way as that. And that should allow us to connect them, thus increasing the power output of this guy. So now we just need to press, throw it on there. Current speed 128 SU. Okay, if I take you off, still 128. Still 128. So maybe it doesn't matter. Well, we got a depot. This is where we can add our items to. Automatically in the future, manually for now. And that should create us some plates, which I need to get the mixer going. Press goes bonk. That's great. But anyways, like I said, I'm running low on time, so that's going to be it for this episode. Between episodes, I'm probably going to do a bunch of grinding for resources. And then, yeah. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.